Today I'm going to be going through the complete process of making one of my sustained investigation works. My sustained investigation was based on the inquiry of translating 2D topographic maps into a 3D medium. This project was sparked off a video game that I was interested in called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game consists of this really extensive topographic map, and I'd always been curious how some of the landmarks from the game or some of the spots on the map would look in a 3D medium. So we start off by going into this game and taking screenshots of the map itself. For the sake of this video, I'm going to this landmark Death Mountain, which was one of the landmarks I used as inspiration for one of my sustained investigation works. And so basically what I do is I go to this map in-game and I take screenshots. I take some high quality screenshots. As you can see on screen, the contours are very defined, so I take as many as I can. When I have these complete screenshots, I then put them into Photoshop, and I stitch them together to make one giant stitch of the landmark map. Instead of just taking one big photo of the map, I decide to take smaller detailed photos because, as I said, the contours are more defined than when they are zoomed out. I then take this map and I put it in Illustrator. I crop it to my liking, and I adjust for size because the size is equivalent to its real world value. And then I use the pen tool and I just trace the contours. For the sake of the video, it looks like I'm starting from the bottom and just going up. In reality, it's kind of scattered. I do some in the middle, some at the top, and I just fill in as I go. But basically, you just make these contours, follow the lines. That's basically what I did to achieve the 3D topographic vertical depth illusion. So once you have all of these contours, if you take the map out of the background, this is how it looks like. It's its own complete thing. And basically what you do from there, what I've done here is I've taken each individual layer and I've cut out the middle because when I print it on the laser cutter, I'll want to save cardboard. If it was just the outline, it would use an entire sheet of cardboard, and that's not what I want. I want to save some material. So I cut out the middle, and I basically do that for every piece because it's very material efficient, better for the environment, I guess. So what I do is I take that and I trace, or I do that with every single layer, and then I put each layer on its own document, and then these documents with singular layers, they are the ones that get sent to the laser cutter to get printed. So I use this cardboard 4 millimeters thick, cut roughly 16 by 24 inches, I think. I may be wrong there, but basically I send it through the laser cutter. As you can see, the laser cutter cuts it as it should. And then I'm left with these really defined cut pieces. And basically what I do next is I just stack them up. I have them numbered to know which one is at the bottom and how they go up. And I basically just stack them, and then I super glue them to make sure they stay together. For this piece in particular, after putting the initial build together, I decided to embellish it with some other materials. I put some string on it to represent the lava. And with that concluded the process of making this piece. This is one of my most prized pieces in my sustained investigation, and I'm very, very proud of how it turned out. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was a bit insightful.